Okay, so there's a race inside of a race, a reptile race inside of a race of sheep. The sheep are being destroyed. That's why the sheep's tongue is sticking out. The sheep are being destroyed at the cost of, the lizard is growing at the cost of the reptile. The sheep is being destroyed to the benefit of the reptile. The new race is this reptilian race that's birthing within the head, the mind of humanity. Jesus said, cleanse your hearts, you double-minded. There it is. Now, let's get to it. Let's go to this folder. You ready? I drew it all in last night. The Lord told me, stay up and draw it in. Let's do it. Here you go. There is Barack Obama. Let's do an enlarged image. He is the serpent in the Garden of Eden. This, y'all, you got to get this out. I'm going to look you in the face. You guys got to do this. This falls on you. This falls on your responsibility. If you see it and you understand it, it falls on your back now. It's been on my back for a long time. It falls on everybody. Send it to Before It's News. Send it to news channels. Send a jump drive to Sean Hannity. Send a jump drive to Tucker Carlson. Send it everywhere because the beast is about to take his throne. Here we go. There is Barack Obama, the presidential portrait. It's the serpent in the garden. Here is the eye of the serpent right here. There is the other eye of the serpent coming down to the nose, and the mouth is wide open. And this fang right here is made by a sperm. That is a sperm, but the sperm takes a 90-degree hairpin turn right here at the corner of his eye. And that way it makes it look like a fang as well as a sperm. And I'm going to enlarge this full size and we're going to really analyze it. There we go. There we go. So here you go. Here is the open mouth of the serpent from the garden. So the serpent bite was a sperm. There it is. There's another sperm on the side of his head here. I'll show it to you in another image. There is the other fang made by the shadow. The cumulative sum of the image of Barack Obama is the serpent from the Garden of Eden, and the serpent's bite is a sperm. Unarguable. I'm getting ready to show you the next two parts of this. It's absolutely disturbing. By the way, the sick, twisted artist that did this, his name is Kehinde Wiley. He is from a tribe in Africa that has the largest dizygotic twin population in the world, and he likes to do images of black women cutting off white women's heads. He is a sick man. Okay, here we go. Dizygotic twins means two zygotes. It means two female eggs that are fertilized by separate sperms, the same as what happened in the Garden of Eden, which is right there on the presidential photo. Or the presidential portrait, I'm saying, that this sick, twisted man painted. That's why it's such a different photo. There's your extra sperm. Here's the other sperm right here. Let's view it in full size. There you go. There you go. So here's one sperm right here. All you do is block in the shadows. You can see the 3D-ness of this. Just block in the shadow. Every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the creator of heavenly lights, not like them that cast shifting shadows. You block this in, this part right here, this weird lump in Obama's hairline, that becomes the gum of the serpent, the gums. And there's the fang up in the gums. And here's the fang coming down right here and peaking right here. And the sperm turns back this way. And then here's the other sperm. One sperm going right side up, and then another sperm going down. From an artist that's from the largest population of dizygotic twins in the world. He himself is a twin. He said in his unveiling of this portrait, he said, I feel like I'm Barack's twin. Okay, so now we have proven that Barack Obama's presidential portrait is absolutely the serpent from the Garden of Eden. There it is. There it is, with just me going around the leaves, just going around the leaves with no coloring. Now I'm going to color it in. There it is. The sperm, the fang, the other fang made by the shadow. It's the open mouth of a serpent striking Now let's look at it in this light color. And then we're going to continue. This is going to blow y'all's mind. Watch what's going to happen. Okay, no, by the way, I want to tell you right now, nobody's seen what you're about to see. Nobody's seen what you're about to see. Get ready. It's coming. So here it is, the serpent with the open mouth, with the serpent bite. Being the fang of the serpent is a sperm. That's how the serpent got the duplicitous system, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Okay, now I'm going to take an image of a serpent, and I'm going to put it right up here on the image of Obama in the garden. Here is a serpent, and there you go. It is exactly perfect. It is identical. There it is. Again, there is a serpent. Let's slide it over. There it is. Bam. Okay, Barack Obama is busted. He is a serpent from the garden. It gets worse. So here it is. I could not draw in the Tyrannosaurus on the inside of the house because the ink would smudge, because I had to rest my palm. I had to rest my palm on it and draw it in and draw in the picture while I was resting my palm on the surface of the plastic, and the heat of my palm would start smudging the original Sharpie marker underneath. And I was like, how am I going to do this? And the Lord said, go outside, tape it on outside. So I did what the Lord said, and that brought out the Tyrannosaurus. Here's the eye of the Tyrannosaurus. Here's his eyebrow. Here's the eyebrow on his far side. Wow, just like the hieroglyph, just like the baby. See, there's the eye and there's the eyebrow on the far side. Wow, that's pretty wild. And there is Barack Obama. Now we're going to turn this whole thing, we're going to flip it. But before we flip it, I'm going to show you this image with just a regular white background. Here you go. There it is. There is the same image. Now, remember, it's opposite direction. There is the same image with a white background after the sun came up. There you go. So there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a tyrant lizard king. I'll say it again, tyrant lizard king. So there is a Tyrannosaurus Rex on one half of Barack Obama's head. What did Whoopi Goldberg, what did she say? Who are we? What are we?
What are we?
I'll tell you what you are. You're half a damn reptile and you're half a dead sheep. And this is the king of the lizards.
Who are we?
Well, we are Americans. We share common hopes. We share common dreams. We share common aspirations. We're going through common struggles. I mean, the fact of the matter is that everybody here, and I look at this audience and it's representative of the country, everybody here is connected in some fashion. And our success...
I'm going to pause that. I want to show you all something. All right when he said we're all connected in some fashion. Okay, you know what? Look right there at the view. See that big V? It's like a spear tip. Let me show you something. Let me show you the face of the devil right there. Y'all see the face of the devil? It's also a bug. As I pull back, you'll see, there you go. It's the face of the devil. It also looks like a spear tip. And what's it pointing towards? An open hole, like a dimension. See it? Wow. That is another upside down Catholic church. That is a bug. When you zoom out, it's the devil. It's a spear tip, and it's going towards that open hole. Let's turn it right side up and then just show you how obvious this has become. This is a joke. There's your spear tip.
Children's success is tied up together. And so I think most Americans feel that way. Mm-hmm. But what is still true is that,
what is still true?
There's still kind of a reptilian side of our brain.
Is there still a reptilian side of our brain? You heard him say it. It's exactly what he said. Let's go back to the folders. And there is Barack's reptilian side of his brain. Now, we're going to take an image of an actual Tyrannosaurus Rex, and we're just going to put it right there. Let's see. There is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Wow. Isn't that amazing how it's the same position, the same exact thing. I have other images of Tyrannosauruses where the face is a little more rounded. Same exact thing. Okay, now here's where things match up. Here's where the whole picture comes together. Unarguable. I mean, it is completely unarguable. Why do you think Under Armour has an intersecting U and an A, right side upside down, making their Under Armour? Do you get it? Because underneath you, there's a lizard. There is another race of beings. That's why Under Armour is so popular. I don't worry about the clothes I wear. Like, a lot of people get really weird and they're like, oh, why do you wear that? Look at my hat. It says Neff, but I wrote no more Neff. Get it? No more Neff. I'm sick of the Nephilim. Here we go. Let's do it. So let me show you a sheep with its tongue sticking out. Let's do it. There's that sheep. Okay, so here's a sheep. There's the eye of the sheep. Here's the ear of the sheep. And here's the tongue sticking out right here of the sheep. Now, I colored it in some more. I just outlined it briefly for you. And here it is. And I put it together with the Tyrannosaurus Rex facing the proper direction. And there is your serpent from the garden. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's the eye. There's the horn over the eye. There's the horn on the far side. Oh, you mean like this. Like this little baby. Just like the little baby that's hatched and is full grown now, and it is taking over the human race. It's about a new race of beings being birthed within the race of humanity, just like Lady Gaga said. And here is the dead sheep that is connected and the sheep's tongue sticking out. Let's see. Let's go back to the hieroglyph of Akhenaten and Nefertiti real quick. Well, you remember in the head of the kid is a dead sheep as well as a reptile because, again, our head, our brain, is a new race of beings being birthed within the human race. And our head is that place that they're birthing. Let me show you the Queen Nefertiti in the hieroglyph. Here is the Queen. Here is Queen Nefertiti. Now, unless you turn everything upside down and backwards, you never